All right, welcome everyone to a special Christmas edition of Drafting with Big Nass. Again, this is a bonus draft just for you people on the YouTubes. All right, so let's take a look at this pack. Back from the Brink is pretty good in like a slowish blue deck, but let's see if there's anything else in the pack that we want to take. To be honest, there really isn't. I mean, for the green-white deck, Hamlet Captain is fairly good, but honestly, like, this is just a bunch of really mediocre cards. So I'm going to take the card that has the biggest payoff, but I'm by no means committing myself to blue here. So we'll see what we get past, and we'll just go with the flow. Okay. So to me, the standout card here is Tribute to Hunger. I mean, this card isn't amazing because there's a lot of decks that have just a bunch of crappy 1/1s where you just don't really get any great value off of it. But it's the best card in the pack, so we'll just take it and move on. Okay. I like Abattoir Ghoul a lot, actually, and if we're going to be drafting blue-black, it's a fairly solid pick. Dark Thicket Wolf is actually quite good. It's one of the better green commons. But I don't really see a reason to go into it. I mean, if I have to choose between two cards that are fairly similar in power, I'm going to pick one that goes well with the cards I already have. So we'll take the Abattoir Ghoul, and let's see what else we get. So I picked up Skyrim the other day. I've been playing that, and it's a great game, but it crashes on me constantly. I'm talking like every 5 to 10 minutes it's crashing. I mean, that's like par for the course when it comes to a Bethesda game, but you know, it's just really, really annoying. And like I wouldn't put up with it if the game wasn't so good. But yeah, I'm doing this draft because I'm just kind of sick of the sick of the random crashing. So we're just gonna take Solid Departure here, and looks like we're gonna be blue-black. But you know, I have a couple small complaints with the game. Oh, jeez, what the hell? How does that? What? What? Okay, well, as much as I want to move into green white, there's no way this pick is going to work out because whichever one of these cards I take, everyone to my left is just gonna go into it. So I'm just getting out of that completely. Like picking any of these cards seems like a giant like Admiral Akbar trap. So yeah, let's take the Moon Heron and just forget that last few seconds of our lives here. Skyrim's been pretty sweet so far. My only real complaint with the game is just the voice acting is just brutal. Like it's so bad. It sounds like everyone is doing a bad impersonation of the Swedish chef. It's like, you're going to join with the Stormcloaks. Meh. Have you seen the dragon? Just nonsense like that. Just terrible. I'm pretty happy to get this. Abattoir Ghoul. Looking to pick up some deranged assistance because we got some pretty solid 4-drops here. Hey, maybe we can open Liliana and Grimgrim again. I always get really impatient when I'm drafting, especially online. Hope everyone's having a good Christmas. My Christmas has been consisting so far of playing Skyrim, playing Magic Online, so, you know, not super exciting, but whatever. Probably not going to play this Spectral Flight. But probably will play this Markov Patrician. Let's see. I'll take a Traveler's Amulet just in case there's a card I want to splash. And I'm just gonna hate this card. Like Yeah, I'm really not excited to play Manor Skeleton. And this card is quite good against me, so let's get rid of it. Yeah, this guy's fine. Stromkirk Patrol. You know, the standard solid but unexciting 5-drop. Sure, we'll take a Hauberk. Alright, so looking like a pretty solid blue black deck here. And come on, rare, no good rare. Okay, well, Slayer of the Wicked might actually be worth splashing. Let's take a look here. I mean, we do have a Traveler's Amulet. And what are we giving up by taking it? A Moon Heron? Like, Moon Heron is, I like it better than Lantern Spirit. A little bit better anyway. So, I'm not definitely saying I should splash Slayer of the Wicked, but it's worth speculating on, especially since we already have a Traveler's Amulet. So I don't have a problem drafting it here. If there was like a really good blue card or a black card in the pack, then I would definitely take it over it. But I mean, I'm only giving up a Moon Heron. That's not a big deal. Bloodgift Demon. Merry Christmas from Satan. All right, I'll take it. Yeah, this is very few cards that you would take over Bloodgift Demon. So let's scoop that up. And let's see what else we got here. So the choice is between Makeshift Mauler and Think Twice. And because of Back to the Brink, I'm leaning more towards creatures. And Think Twice is just okay. Like, it's a card that like generally makes your deck, but you never it's never that exciting. So let's take the Makeshift Mauler. We're starting to get a lot of 4-drops here, so as much as I really want to take this Drainage Assistant, like Murder Crows is just the bee's knees, so I'm going to take that instead, and hopefully we can pick up one or two of these later on. So let's grab that guy up. So what else we got here? Claustrophobia. This seems pretty good. What is Claustrophobia?
What does claustrophobic mean?
It means he's afraid of Santa Claus.
No, it doesn't.
Ho, ho, ho!
Stop it, Patrick! You're scaring him!
Yeah. So it's looking pretty solid so far. Yeah, pretty happy to take Walking Corpse here. You know, you gotta have 2-drops in this format. Okay, Maniac. I'm a maniac, maniac. I don't think this is a great deck for him, but yeah, I'll take him. You know, it's this is a card that has quite the good payoff, especially when you have a bunch of these in your deck. So pretty happy to pick up a Forbidden Alchemy here. I'm getting a good feeling about this draft. Looks like we're in the right colors. Okay, I'll take a Brain Weevil over a second Night Terrors, although almost certainly not playing it. Yeah, I'm happy to take a Think Twice. We're getting some pretty good late picks here, so I mean that really shows that we're in the right colors. Yeah, it's a marginal card. Probably won't be playing it. Fivefold Delusion it just doesn't work out very often. Like, in theory, it can be a 2-for-1, or you know, it trades for a card, but it's really easy to play around, and like best case scenario, you make them pay 1, and sorry, worst case scenario, they make them pay 1 and they just discard like a land or something. Like that's really not worth just leaving up 3 mana for.